Here, the heat continues. I know earlier in the week, I think it was on Monday, you said that this weekend was hot. Like this past weekend was just hot, but it's still hot outside.
Yeah, we're kind of splitting hairs.
Felt like it cooled down.
Yeah, we were talking, 5 degrees difference between the weekend and what we're getting right now. It's above average. We've got the dust in place, and that Saharan dust is going to be with us tomorrow as well before it starts to move out of here for the weekend. You'll see it disperse out Friday and into Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be cleaner with our air, but another batch of it starts to move back into the Gulf early next week and back into our atmosphere as early as Tuesday of next week. So this current batch, we've got one more day where it's going to be very hazy, less hazy on Friday, and then for the weekend, I think we'll drop the dust from the forecast completely until next Tuesday. You can see some of that haze, that brownish looking tint to the sky on our tower cam, 90 degrees with the heat index of 103. The winds blowing in around 20 miles per hour. Only places in the 80s this afternoon are near the coast, Flower Bluff and Port Aransas in the mid to upper 80s. You've got upper 90s out in the brush country, and heat index values as high as 108 this afternoon. Kingsville and Alice both registering that number. Got the haze and some cloud coverage, but more sunshine today is allowing those temperatures to get a little bit warmer than they were yesterday, and rain-free for the most part here in South Texas. The big high pressure ridge is sitting right over the southeast U.S. I think it's kind of neat to see how all of the showers and storms are just circulating around it, and under that high it is bone dry. So this is going to be the influencer of our forecast moving forward. We're going to stay in the mid 90s with heat index values around 105 for the next 7 days. This graphic takes us all the way through next week with that high nearby. Again, it's going to be hard to get rain around here. I don't really see much of a chance for it through the rest of this and next week. So we're looking at a dry and hot forecast. The tropics remain active, but most of the activities on the Pacific side of things. We've got a hurricane, that's Blas, and a tropical wave both south of Mexico. This is going to move away from Mexico, and then this tropical wave south of Central America has a 60% chance for development. The one we've been watching for the Caribbean, Invest 93L, this feature, the Hurricane Center's backing off on this. Yesterday we talked about how the Saharan dust and proximity to land would be deterrents for tropical development, and it looks like this really isn't going to amount to much over the next 5 days. Yesterday the Hurricane Center was giving this a medium chance. Today now down to a low chance. It may try to get into the Bay of Campeche, but I'm not really thinking it's going to do much of anything. It's definitely not a threat to us, and we're not going to be seeing any rain from it moving forward. Partly cloudy tonight, 76, southeast wind at 6 to 12 miles per hour. Tomorrow, mid-90s, kind of similar to what we've been getting. Heat index between 100 and 105. We'll keep that haze in place. Southeast wind 10 to 20 miles per hour. Highs in the triple digits inland tomorrow. Mid to upper 80s at the coast. Heat index values, they're going to be over 100 with the exception of the coastline. A lot of us between 100 and 105. If you're going out on the water, it'll be a little bit choppy, but not terrible, with the wind relaxing a little bit southeast at 5 to 15 knots. Tomorrow afternoon, again, 90s throughout much of the day, hazy sky conditions, and those winds will be up around 10 to 20 miles per hour. More of that to come with less haze for the weekend and Father's Day plus Juneteenth happening on Sunday. Saharan dust returns to the forecast by Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Leslie, Rudy.
Thank you, Alan.